Okay, so let's see how this goes. You're not gonna be happy, dude.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Karans of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? Kertonsidach. What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frictaman, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladnit, Katasach, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
I must leave.
Qua awelem seg.
Earn at least one pretender's trust? Why are they pretenders? Uh-oh. Oh. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that Vinbar not dead. I have a strong feeling that he gonna be like, still alive, bitch. Come out of nowhere. You thought you could kill me? Just comes out of nowhere, smacks me around. Oh man, that's fucked up though. I didn't even think about that until now. Teofradia. Alright. I didn't even know where we went. I think this is Deja's? Yeah. No, this is Dunkas.
What brings you here, Honor Manawi?
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Andevoshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tiafradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become Hoi King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaigse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frichtemann in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Miel Frichtemann, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Miel Frichtemann. The one who became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the Hoi Kings near the village of Ignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect, for those who rest there were great men.
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Miel Frichtemann?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
It may be wise to make sure your pretender's intentions are compatible with yours. And if it's not the case, to find another. We wouldn't want to be the architects of a future we don't like, would we?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
I don't think I'm gonna actually influence the election. I think I'm gonna let it happen because I'm a Karants of every one of them, you know, and I'm gonna support the natives regardless of who's who. I think in this scenario, because I don't really care much for any one of the other alliances. Granted, I'd like to have peace with every one of them, but it's a hard thing to accomplish when people don't like you. So, we'll see. Dunkas would be the best, I think, out of all these. Deirdre is a warlike. She was also smart. Dunkas seems to be full of wisdom, and Ulan, although charismatic, would seek to more ally with the people, with the others.
I am the bearer of bad news. Your High King Vinbar is dead.
Dead? And the worst, Tire. He was a good king in times of peace. But he was plunged into doubt by your arrival. He was no longer at his people's side.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her into battle. But since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title and do what should have been done a long time ago. Drive away the Renaigse and take back our island they want to enslave.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are Onol Minawi. You will have to pick a side.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichteman. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own accord.
You have helped my people. You are a Karants as well. You can count on me to help you. Once I am the High Queen, I will lead you to the Sanctuary.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything they can to obtain it. Don't you agree? The old kings wore a legendary crown, which was lost during the war against the people of the sea. Whoever were to retrieve it would be chosen.
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the Tomb of the Kings, a holy place not far from the village of Vignamri. I do not know exactly where it is, but it is said that the path leading there is strewn with spears, and that the entrance is marked by a dead tree, and protected by a Nadaig Magaman. Do not worry. I will find this place and retrieve the crown before the election.
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote, I'd better go and get this crown myself.
Anything more?
I need to be going.
Wawalem Seg.
Damn. She's very set on getting that crown. Nah. You travel. Alright, Toulon, you the last of the three. I know you're gonna help me, so I mean, there's a win there. There is a mace I do want. I don't know if they're selling it here anymore. No, they're not selling it here anymore. Damn, should have bought it. Oh, what am I doing? They have nothing I need or want. Probably did the camp and not the actual village. I'm annoyed with myself. Yeah. Alrighty. Ulan is so sneaky and he has his own motives, which make me not like him.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I regret to inform you that your High King, Vinbar, is dead.
And divorced Tire. He was a great man, although he left us a long time ago. But why have you come to notify me of such sorrowful news?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among those who will want to take his place.
It is true, and I will perhaps be able to obtain it. I understand that you may be worried about my intentions, but rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our lands. Peace brings life and prosperity. By creating an alliance with the people of the continent, the lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would like to ask of you, if you were to be named High King. I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichteman.
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad to help you. You are Karants of Vignamri after all. If you really want to make sure that I win, you will need to seek the crown of the High Kings.
What is that?
It may only be a legend, but it is said that High Kings used to wear a very ancient crown. The first guardian would have taken it to the grave. If someone were to wear it today, they would surely be chosen.
And where is the first Guardian's tomb located?
Somewhere not far from here, since he fought his last battle nearby. The entrance to his burial mound is said to be guarded by a Nadaig Magaman, the path that leads to it, marked by his spears, and its entrance by a large dead tree. But beware. The Nadaig will not let you enter without a fight. Anything else?
Nope.
Nothing. I must go.
Oh, yeah, we got support from all the kings. I'm like 95% sure I already fought the Nadaig on accident a while back. Cause maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. But let's go do this. Go find the crown. If anything, I'm gonna give it to Dukas, since I have to give it to someone. I'd rather give it to Dukas. He's a wise king, and he'll go to war if we have to. He's like the middle ground between Daedra and Ulan. Ulan just bugs me. I don't. He's like a snake. He's only in it for himself. Whereas Daedra is ready to go to war, and I don't want to kill everybody. I'm trying to be peaceful here. Pretty sure I went the wrong way. Yep. Didn't go far enough. This is where a skill tree is, or skill was a skill perk, or whatever. Yeah, gotta go up more. Grab these. Never mind, but there'd be iron there. There was not. Alright, so no, I have not fought this, and I'm thinking of a different map. Man, I really don't want to fight these. I'm kind of sick of fighting animals and monsters, so I mean... I'm just gonna surpass you. Here's the spears. Do. Never mind, I did fight him. Never mind, I did fight him on accident. So you guys don't get to see that. This is what happens when I explore the map in my free time. If you're wondering, no, I've never been here. Typically don't explore caves. I kind of get bored. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna leave. Ooh, don't live and fuck. Ooh. Do. Get one at least down. You know they have too much health though when like your stealth attack doesn't do all the damage there. Hey. You chill that out. I'm like so curious too because they keep saying pretenders. Like I don't know why they keep saying pretenders. If Vigmar is dead, then it wouldn't be a pretender. It'd be the actual king. But the fact that they keep saying Pretender makes me think that he's not dead. Because something about the voice acting in this game does... It misses a couple hits, or a couple touches. Because they give away things that they haven't necessarily given away. Like whenever they tell you about someone, they won't necessarily say he or she, yet for some reason they'll bring up he or she, like they have.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Teofradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterward?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enon Milfrichtem to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enon Milfrichtem. I swear this to you.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it.
God damn it, I don't want to kill you.
Enough. I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Deirdre.
There. Let's say I don't want to kill her. It's the last thing I wanted to do. I was actually pretty torn on that situation myself. I didn't know who I wanted, if I wanted to give it to her. But I don't want to drive away necessarily everybody. You know, I don't want to kill everyone. Bye, dudes. I want to fight you. Oh, fuck off. me to fight, I'm gonna give it to Gus. That's what I want to give it to. And he seems like, not because he seems like the best choice out of all of them. Mulan is in it too much for herself, and Daedra is also too unwilling to see everything. And I'm trying to get the best ending possible here. So, whether or not it will turn to war, we will see. But at the same time, can I still give it to Daedra? I wonder. I wonder if you still can. That'd be actually kind of crazy now that I think about it. If you could just give it to her if you wanted to. But he literally said right in front of her that he was gonna go get it, too, which is like also something like, okay, like, okay, where's the closest camp? Probably here, the big army camp. You know, I thought I didn't clear out this area, but it turns out I did. Yeah, I'm gonna just pass by these makeshift grizzlies. I'm not in the mood for fighting them, I'm really not. I just don't care anymore. Hawthorne. I guess I could technically give it to her. Nothing would stop me, really, to think about it. Hell, I could give it to no one, I bet you. Screw everyone. Why would I give it to someone? Let them earn it fairly. And Dad thought I would probably still get elected, but still. At least I know then she'd get it by her own accord. Get this. This is what I want. Here. This thing looks awesome. Imagine wielding that in combat. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I can still get the Daedra. But, you'll find out what happens in the next episode. Peace. If you just happened to stumble upon this video and enjoyed, maybe consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber and you enjoyed, please hit that like button. It really helps way more than you actually think it would. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.